Societe, Boba on the...
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And COVID, which really stinks, but I wanted to get into this review of a Hot Toys Boba Fett Empire Strikes Back Deluxe Edition. Got this off eBay for a really good price. So I obviously love Boba Fett, one of my favorite, characters from the Star Wars kind of prequel.
Lord Vader, you may take Captain Solo to Jabba the Hutt after I have Skywalker.
He's no good to me dead.
Sequel or trilogy, whatever you want to call it. And I decided to get this figure because I just think it's so cool. The deluxe edition comes with another kind of body and helmet and other features that you can kind of make the Boba Fett look like the vintage edition. I'm not really sure what that is, but I'll show you guys a photo of what that looks like in there. So let's get into it. I don't want to rush this video because I feel like with reviews, sometimes people go a little bit too fast. So I want to just kind of take my time and do the 1/6 scale community right, because I know you guys really enjoy having well thought out kind of longer videos for reviews. So my gosh, this box is massive. So this did come with the Hot Toys box. I'll try to hide my address here, but it's the 1/6 scale MMS 464, the deluxe. So just to really show that to you guys. The reason why I wanted to buy this figure is I've looked at a lot of reviews for different Boba Fett figures, and quite frankly, this was the only one that I thought was actually worth it. There is a Return of the Jedi that comes with a really cool kind of base, but I didn't personally want to have that one. I think Empire Strikes Back is like the best version of Boba Fett, in my opinion.
You are free to use any methods necessary, but I want them alive. No disintegrations.
As you wish.
Lord Vader.
So yeah, I'm going to slide this out of the box. Came with a little note. So just looks like my receipt from eBay. So try to hide this for you guys again if I can. But you guys can see that Boba Fett figure. Alright, so we're gonna pull this out and we'll get into the review. So it comes in the Hot Toys box. Put that to the side. We have this plastic wrap, which is really cool. So just to show you guys that right here, I'm gonna slide that down. Plastic wrap. Alrighty, so off the bat, looking at this first, we have the Boba Fett Deluxe version, Star Wars. On the front of the box, we have the Boba Fett Deluxe Edition, 1/6 scale, movie masterpiece. On the back, we have pretty much the same thing that we normally get from all Hot Toys boxes. Just a bunch of information about, who made it. So I'll definitely put a photo for you guys if you want it. But I know most of you are here for the actual figure itself. So it looks like nothing else is on the side of the box. So we're gonna lift this right up, and you get that really slow box kind of adjustment. There we go. Alrighty, so putting that box to the side, we are welcomed with this really nice print again. So we have the two alternate Boba Fett. So we have the one vintage, and then we have the one from Empire Strikes Back. Again, really nice detailing. I just like having art in these boxes. I always think Hot Toys, for the most part, does a good job with having these boxes and just the design of it. So really like that. Again, comes off super easy, so great to have. I'm definitely going to be keeping this. And yeah, so let's get into what's inside of the box. So it looks like it's packaged really well. We're going to jump right in. So I do appreciate having that packaging. So let's look at what we have first. Looks like it's taped in. So I believe this was brand new. I may be wrong. but I think it was brand new. I don't think the seller had like ever used this, just had it in the box. So already we have a bunch of different hands. So we have one for the vintage and then one for the Empire Strikes Back. I'm sure you guys can figure out which one is which, but really cool that we have a bunch of different gestures. I'll get into each one after, but that's on the top of the box. I think we have to move the whole thing out to get to the next part. So we have a lot of boxes moving around. We're gonna move this one now. So I have to take the top one off, which again, I appreciate their packaging. I like that it's secure. It's nothing feels like loose. So I'll try to take that off. Try not to break anything. Yeah. Let me know if you guys love Boba Fett. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think he got a lot of screen time in like the movies, but he's such a cool character, so I was like, I need to get this figure for sure.
For my umbrellas, you know what they say? Let a smile be your umbrella. Well, my face is a big letter T. I forget the point. I forgot the point.
All right, pulling off the figure, Boba Fett, already. He looks so cool. There's a bunch of plastic wrap, but I'll just give you guys a quick little preview of him without breaking. There's this weird plastic wrap, but it comes off, and wow, look at that. Look at that detail already. That is amazing. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I just want you guys to like look at how beautiful that is. I'll obviously be doing a closer up later on in the video, but for now I just want to keep getting to all the different accessories that, you know, this figure comes with. So we'll put him right to the side. Moving on, we have a very small container which looks to be different blades. I'll do my best to try to get this in here, but a bunch of really small little blades which look really nice. So again, I don't know everything about Boba Fett. I'm sure some other people do, but comment down below, what are these blades used for? Because maybe I'm like putting them the wrong way. And I also want to give a shout out to Hot Toys. Sometimes they do give instructions as to like where everything goes, so I think that's pretty cool. Next part of the box is for the jetpacks, or at least one of the jetpacks that we get, because there is two that come in this figure. So moving the packaging, this looks to be the alternate version, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll show you guys the helmet for that, and we'll do a comparison later on, but definitely a difference in color for sure. More of like a lighter green kind of color, but really nice. And one thing that I just noticed is on the inside it does have like a head sculpt, but it's not painted or anything. So I wonder if maybe later on they're gonna come out with one that actually comes with a head sculpt. Maybe they have. I know the newer Boba Fett from like the Book of Boba Fett and also the Mandalorian, there is a figure that does have a head sculpt. So yeah, I think that is pretty cool. I definitely don't want to pay prices for a custom one, just because personally I think it's like really expensive just to get a custom head plate. But yeah, also again, I love how this is all packaged. It's great. It is one of the jetpacks for the alternate version. So I'll try to show that to you. It is pretty big, as you can see right here, but great colors all around. We have that blue, the orange kind of color, white, really nice, and these things do dangle. I've seen a lot of reviews where people complain that this is not a magnet. Again, guys, it's not really a big deal to me personally, but I guess if you're someone who's really like specific about your figures, I could see maybe why it kind of upsets you. We have another blaster right here. So again, I don't know the exact names. It's not die cast, it's plastic, but really nice weathering on it. So really cool. Appreciate that. We also do have some accessories. So this actually does look really detailed now that I'm looking at it. So that's actually really cool. These are, I don't even know what you would call them, but like they go on his forearm. But really, really cool, super detailed. really nice. I didn't even know this figure came with that. So again, sometimes that's why I like to slow down with the reviews, because I feel like sometimes like people just jump over some of these small things, and these figures have so much in them. So I'm like, I don't want to skip over anything. We also have a shoulder, I don't want to say like a base plate, but that's really cool. Almost broke something. We also have obviously the Empire Strikes Back jetpack. So really weathered. Again, I'm going to be going with the Empire Strikes Back version. But this is really nice. Great weathering, great green color. We have that, you know, kind of scratched paint, you know, thing right there. So pretty cool. I like that a lot. We do get some extra hand joints that are right here, so really important to get those. Always a big plus with any figure, because you never know if by accident you'll break something. This is awesome. So we obviously know Boba Fett has his blaster from the movie. When I used to play Star Wars in the game, I would always choose Boba Fett, and this thing would destroy. Amazing weathering and detailing you guys can see right there in the light. So cool. So really awesome. Already blown away. And this is like a big size too, so I really appreciate that. And we also have one of these smaller blasters as well. So really nice right there. Again, none of these are die cast. Not a big deal to me, but yeah, really cool. We also do get a few more things, which I'm going to have to do my best to take out. So we do have this awesome, and this is partially one of the reasons why I wanted to get this figure in particular, is this really cool base plate, which does come with the logo on the front, but it's just not added yet. But this is the base plate for Boba Fett that he'll stand on top of. Really cool, really makes me think of Empire Strikes Back, even Return of the Jedi. But really awesome to have this plate for him to like sit down in or stand. Really nice, so I really appreciate it. We do of course get the base plate tag right there, Boba Fett. So really cool, really like that a lot. Awesome. So again, looks like it fits on super easily. I don't know if it's a magnet or if you just, looks like I just pressed down and it went in, so really cool. Fits on very nicely. We do have a crotch holder or grabber, I don't know what you call that. Again, I prefer these over magnets, just me personally. I'm waiting for the NR choker to come out, and once it does, then you know, we'll see how the magnets stand, but so far this is like my favorite, so really cool. There's actually another box or another container underneath, so this thing just doesn't end. All right, looks like we have some like padding here or something, as well as some pouches, and it looks like a cloak, which I still have to figure out where that is from, but I will figure it out. So pretty crazy. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that comes with this figure. I think I'm going to go over the figure itself now, just so you guys can see that, because I think, you know, that's partially the reason why you guys are all trying to look at this figure. So let's get into it. Starting off with the helmet, it is really, really amazing. We have just really great weathering throughout. Like, this looks so good in person. I hope it translates over to video, but absolutely amazing. If you guys are curious, this does point down if you're someone who wants to have that kind of locker on him. But really, really nice. I'm probably not going to take this off. I just don't like taking headpieces off sometimes because I'm always worried if something's going to break. But yep, moving down to the torso, we have these plates right here. Again, nothing is die cast in this figure, but really just great weathering. I know some people are like, how come this is not centered? Again, that's not a big deal to me. It doesn't need to be perfect. But I could see maybe if you're a collector why that would be a problem. We have these shoulder plates right here. Moving down to his belt, it looks like it is pleather. I may be wrong, but that's what it seems to look like right now. I don't know if you're able to open these, but yeah, I'll just be careful. We of course have the Jedi braids, so obviously from the Jedis that he's killed, he keeps them on, so another great detail. We have these pouches right here, again the crotch, we have that same plating. The color, you know, Boba Fett's outfit, again the color is just amazing. The knee plates right here with that small detailing right there. To the boots, I mean, we have that addition right there. The boots have the little spikes on the front. Again, really good weathering, just clear on the bottom. Really, really nice. Let's move on to the arms. So again, we have that shoulder plate right there. Moving down, you have this great detailing right here of the, I don't even know what you would call that, grappling hook maybe, launcher. Not too sure, but really good detailing, looks nice. And then on the other side, we just have the a little bit more functionality, I guess. So looks like this would be where the flamethrower comes from, but really, really cool. Love that detailing, really nice. On the back, we have the hooks. So again, people have complaining that this is not good. Again, doesn't really matter to me, but really nice, like even weathering behind the figure is great. We have the back of the belt that are right there. We have a holster for one of the guns, which is nice. As well as on the back of the pants, that same thing. Really do like having this as well. Some people are asking, is there like a wire in between? There's no wire. It looks like it's already like pre-done like this, but there are some holes in it, so really looks great, kind of accurate to the film. So really, really nice. So guys, here's the figure right here, and man, oh man, the quality is just so nice. I am so happy to have this figure in my collection. Just looks glorious. We have that amazing plate at the bottom, Boba Fett in his classic stance. I am just so happy. Guys, there's really nothing negative that I can say about this figure. It is so cool, and I highly recommend, if you get the chance to pick it up, buy it. It is worth it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye.